It's a marginal VAT cut in Maharashtra, with the state government slashing the value-added tax of petrol and diesel. The VAT on petrol has been slashed by 2.08 rupees per litre and 1.44 rupees per litre that have been reduced on diesel. So Maharashtra also going forth now with a marginal VAT cut. So slowly and steadily the government coming around both at the centre and the state level to ensure that the common man does get their share of relief. So Maharashtra, they're heading out for a marginal VAT cut on petrol and diesel. So just giving you exactly what has been slashed: 2.08 rupees per litre for petrol, and for diesel it has been 1.44 rupees per litre. Remember, this has already got into a heated debate between the government led at the centre, led by the BJP, and the opposition ruled states. They are saying they're not convinced with the slashing that is happening. Let's go across now to Vidya. Now, Vidya, Uddhav Thackeray, as the Chief Minister, had initially charged at the government at the centre, saying it's not enough and there needs to be more that needs to be done. But now the Maharashtra state government has decided a marginal slash. Can you take us through the details of what does that mean for the people of Maharashtra?
Well, Uddhav Thackeray was really actually very critical of what had really happened by saying that, the entire escalation of the price had been drastic. There had been a tremendous increase in the prices, and the lowering of the taxes was done only marginally. And that's one of the reasons in his, while criticizing, though he had said that, the entire escalation and the decrease is only marginal, that will not really help people. But certainly Maharashtra government has also decided to do its bit with reducing 2 rupees, 2.08 and 1 rupees respectively for petrol and diesel. This certainly would help a long way, because in Maharashtra the petrol prices, for example, had crossed 120 per litre. You actually spent thousands of rupees only and you still got only a minuscule amount of petrol, and that's one of the reasons why people were trying to seeking help from the government, asking that the reduction should be there. And now finally this bit of reduction also would certainly come a long way for people of Maharashtra, especially who have been dealing with high prices, in spite of the fact that there has been a now marginal reduction.
Well, let's just hope both the parties have put politics aside and eventually ensuring that the common man there in the state of Maharashtra at least gets to enjoy some relief. Vidya, thank you very much for now. It is a massive political slugfest over the centre's excise cut. Congress Member of Parliament Rahul Gandhi took a jibe at the government at the centre, saying centre must stop fooling the people of this country and bring back the price to 2020 level, when he said petrol was about 70 rupees per litre or below it. But independent Amravati Member of Parliament Navneet Rana hit back at the opposition and has supported the Modi government. Now she is also deciding to mock them for selling fuel at a much higher price than the BJP ruled states. Here's a report now on how the politics is playing out on petrol.
पेट्रोल के दाम में कमी होने से डेफिनेटली आज जैसे पेट्रोल भरवाया है तो उस अमाउंट में काफी ज्यादा पेट्रोल है तो खुशी तो होती है.
I think so. How much ever you reduce, nothing can be substantial. More the better. But I think it's a good move by the central government to give some relief to the general public. And I suggest that the state government should also contribute and make their part.
Mega fuel price politics. After Modi government's excise cut, the opposition, including Congress, calling it all a jumla. Congress Member of Parliament Rahul Gandhi said the centre must stop fooling the people and bring back the price to 2020 level, when he said the petrol was below 70 rupees per litre.
National Congress, Indian National Congress.
Opposition also claimed that the government at the centre earlier raised the prices first, only to reduce it now, and claim respite then from inflation. States like Tamil Nadu rejected Modi and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's call for opposition states to cut the VAT. calling it a pressure tactic. But opposition states came under attack from the Bharatiya Janata Party and independent Amravati MP Navneet Rana, who mocked them for selling fuel at a much higher price than the BJP-ruled states.
अब मेरी महाराष्ट्र की बारी आती है और उद्धव ठाकरे जी की बारी आती है, जो हमेशा केंद्र सरकार के ऊपर उंगली उठाते हैं। आज महाराष्ट्र की जनता उनके ऊपर उंगली उठाएगी अगर उन्होंने टैक्स कम करके महाराष्ट्र के लोगों को, किसानों को, मजदूरों को अगर पेट्रोल डीजल में रिलीफ नहीं दिया, तो मुझे लगता है उनको सिर्फ अपने परिवार की जवाबदारी समझती है, महाराष्ट्र की नहीं।
15 रुपये बढ़ाया, 9 रुपया कम गया। तो सेंट्रल के ट्रेजरी में जितना पैसा जमा किया है उसमें से थोड़े बहुत तो अभी दे रहे हैं। छोड़ दीजिए, राज्य सरकार की जिम्मेदारी जो है राज्य सरकार कर ले।
This was the second duty cut by the centre in a little more than 6 months.
आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने 6 महीने में दूसरी बार पेट्रोल डीजल पर एक्साइज ड्यूटी में भारी कमी की।
The centre had on 4th November 2021 reduced the excise duty by 5 rupees on petrol and 10 rupees on diesel. It will mount pressure on the opposition states that refused to reduce the VAT earlier and now, despite a call by Prime Minister Modi himself.
भारत सरकार की इस भावना के अनुरूप यहां टैक्स कम कर दिया, लेकिन कुछ राज्यों द्वारा अपने राज्य के लोगों को इसका कोई लाभ नहीं दिया गया। इस वजह से पेट्रोल डीजल की कीमतें इन राज्यों में अब भी दूसरों के मुकाबले कहीं ज्यादा है।
Will it also take away one of opposition's main planks against Modi government? Bureau Report, India Today.